Hey guys, so this is going to be a general read. Let's jump into it. Let's see what the universe has in store for us today. Alrighty, so universe, what messages do you have for everyone today? You got some advice? I feel like she definitely does because I feel like there's a few cards that are wanting to jump out there. So let's go ahead and get started. We got awareness, fulfillment of wishes, shadow, fertility, and power. So to me, these cards are talking about a future that you're building for yourself, a life that you are growing for yourself. That's what fertility speaks of to me. And as well as the power card, to me, the power card is like you taking control of your path and fulfilling your own wishes, building your path in a direction where you will have your wishes fulfilled. I have choose wisely, truth, triumphant success. I have the heart chakra, which speaks to relationships and healing, and conflict and defeat. So I feel like the choose wisely card is also speaking to this path that you're on, that you've chosen for yourself. I feel like the truth card also represents that as well, and you being true to yourself, your inner self. So I have the Empress here. To me, the Empress, I'm getting much the same vibe off of her as I did the fertility card, and you growing this future, nurturing this future for yourself and looking after yourself. I have the Six of Wands, which represents triumph over challenges. I have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands can speak of conflict. I got it on top of that heart chakra. I feel like we might be talking about a relationship in this situation as well, where we are going through some conflicts, or it is creating conflict in your path. And I feel like that's what the Six of Wands is tying into. I also have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles represents setting down a solid foundation for a happy future and a happy home life. I feel like that's part of what you're doing in all of this as well. I feel like this is a very personal journey for you, filled with a lot of inner growth. I have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles represents an abundant harvest. So not just the abundance of the harvest, but laying down the groundwork so that abundant harvest can actually exist to begin with. And I feel like that's what this journey is too. So I feel like this conflict, this conflict that's going on in your life is leaving you feeling quite overburdened, overwhelmed at times. I feel like it ties into this King of Wands card. I feel like this is speaking to the person that you're having conflicts with. I feel like maybe they don't appreciate you doing things that are more for you. Like maybe they're trying to make you feel like you're being selfish by doing it. But from what I can see from tarot, that's not the case. That you're actually doing positive things that are benefiting you in your life. I don't feel like it's just you. I feel like it's setting down a foundation for whoever joins you in your life as well. I have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles represents new beginnings. A lot of times it can speak to finances. I feel like it does tie into your journey as well, because I have that fulfillment of wishes card, and I feel like it's a dual meaning, that fulfillment of wishes, that it's inner wishes, but it's also because it's working towards a particular life that you want, that includes sort of lifestyle and material things as well. I feel like it all ties together. I have the Fool card. The Fool card can represent seeing things in a new light. I feel like it's talking about this relationship. I feel like this transformation that you are making is causing you to look at this relationship in a different way. I also have the World card. For me, the World card is a good omen card. She speaks of positive things manifesting in your life, but not ones that just come out of the blue. They're ones that you have to work for and overcome challenges for in your life. It's the universe's way of rewarding you. I feel like the Ace of Pentacles is tying into that, and the fulfillment of wishes is tying into that too, as well as that abundant harvest. I have the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands can represent standing up for your ideals or drawing your line in the sand. I feel like it's speaking to this relationship and the conflicts therein. And like making sure that you don't back off of your journey just because of what this person is saying to you or how they're behaving. I feel like the cards are encouraging you forward in this and being true to yourself and standing up for yourself as well. I have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups represents a new beginning. It can sometimes speak to relationships. I don't know that it's talking about relationships in this case because I'm not getting a lot of positively aspected cards around this King of Wands. I think regardless of what this King of Wands does, this is a positive journey for you personally that will improve your quality of life. I have the Knight of Pentacles, which represents something that you've been working towards for a long time, finally coming to fruition. And I have the Magician card, and the Magician card represents having all the tools that you need to be successful. So I feel like you're definitely on the right path. You're definitely more than capable of reaching your goal, of reaching this life that you want, setting down the foundation for this. I have the High Priestess as well. I feel like she's speaking in this read of being true to your inner self and doing what you need to do to make yourself happy and feed your soul. I have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands can represent new beginnings as well. It sometimes talks about a business venture, so I feel like it ties into that Ace of Pentacles. And part of what you're working towards in this change, because I did feel like it tied in to financial aspects of things as well. I feel like it's definitely an overall change in your life, a lot of different aspects of it. I have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles represents learning. They sometimes call him the Apprentice card, and he can speak to academic learning. In this case, I feel like it's more personal learning, and it's talking about this journey that you're on. I also have the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups can represent feeling stuck in negative thoughts or emotions, so much so that you can't see positive opportunities around you. I feel like it's a warning not to get stuck in the conflict with this King of Wands, not to feel overburdened by the issues that are going on with that, so much so that it derails your forward progress from this journey that you're on. I have the Three of Cups as well, and to me the Three of Cups is representing a happiness and a celebration, because I feel like this journey is definitely a win for you personally. And I have the same sort of idea here from these cards. Tarot sort of reiterating the same thing. The Nine of Swords, which can represent feeling trapped, feeling confused, feeling stuck, having trouble seeing clarity in a situation and choosing a path, making a choice. I feel like it's tying into this King of Wands and what they're saying to you and how their behavior is making you feel. I feel like it's causing you a bit of inner conflict as to whether to continue your journey or not. Because then I have the Hanging Man, and the Hanging Man represents that you are completely capable of being successful in your journey. The only thing that could possibly hold you back is you. So doubts and insecurities, and I feel like that also ties into this King of Wands and what this person is saying to you. Like the only thing that can stop you from having that triumphant success, that fulfillment of wishes, this beautiful brand new life that you want and that you're working so hard for, the only thing that can stop you is you. and allowing this person to hold you back, their negativity to hold you back. I have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles represents abundance and happiness, and the Knight of Cups, and to me, in this read, the Knight of Cups is representing you being true to yourself, and fulfilling your own emotional cup, doing what's right for you, a sort of an emotional victory. I think it's this entire journey that you're on. I feel like these cards are speaking to it as well. I feel like they're speaking of I don't want to say confronting, but definitely telling this person how their behavior is making you feel. So I have the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands can speak of communication. And actually the Five of Wands can talk about that too, not just conflict, but dealing with conflict. And being able to sort of open up and talk about it with whoever you're doing the arguing with. So I feel like being able to bring all this out into the open, bring it out into the light, and tell this person how their behavior is affecting you. I think it's going to be an important part of your journey. As I have the Justice card here, and to me the Justice card represents the scales in your life being unbalanced, and I have it next to the Devil card, which I definitely tie in with this King of Wands and their negative energy. So I feel like they're the ones creating the unbalance with their behavior, with their words, is giving you that self-doubt. So I feel like you need to call it out for what it is, and that's going to help to bring the scales back into balance, because everything will be out in the light, everything will be out in the open. So I pulled Light, Trapped in Fear, and Rest and Rejuvenate. I feel like the Trapped in Fear is very much tying into that Nine of Swords, and the Hanging Man, and sort of that confusion and that self-doubt that's creeping into your mind from this person in your life. I feel like the cards are speaking to bringing that out into the light, or shining light on it, bringing out into the open. I feel like the Rest and Rejuvenate is tying into doing some self-care, looking after yourself. It's sort of reiterating the message from a lot of these cards to continue on your journey of looking after yourself and doing what's right for you. Alrighty guys, that's what the card said to me today. I hope you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to comment, because I love hearing from you guys. Take care.